Good morning, Facebook family and friends. Today it is Friday. It is the 9th of February 2018. Um, I'm in a lot of pain, y'all. I'm still got to go back. I'm on my way back to the dentist. When I was injured in 2013, there was some damage done to my face and some glands inside my face. And I don't know if y'all ever notice how sometimes I have difficulty it created some issues within my mouth and basically, long story short, the teeth on this side of my face didn't get the proper nutrients they're supposed to receive, and so I've had to remove all these teeth. And because I'm removing teeth from this side of the mouth, I'm chewing more on this side of the mouth, which is causing damage to these teeth. So it's a process I'm going to have to correct over the next. It's expensive. I'm going to have to put implants in, and they don't know if the implants will stay on the side of the mouth because my gums are not functioning properly. They think they should be okay, and then they're saying I should remove the teeth, put a plate. There's all kinds of options that I have just to correct from this. And I'm going to do. I haven't been very honest about what took place. I think I'm about ready to talk about that, but not today. But anyway. Got a little surprise this morning. Last night before I went to bed, I checked my bank account, just very brief, but I noticed I noticed something was off about my checking account. And balance-wise, I said, well, something's kind of odd there. So when I went up this morning, the first thing is, I remember I said, let me go back and pull up my bank account just to see what was going on go through the transactions. Now, I'm self-employed. I have a lot of transactions in and out, in and out, in and out. Over the past 30 days, someone has taken approximately $2,500 out of my account. So now, but I'm just really, dealing with this. Okay, so when I went through the transactions, I started seeing all these different stuff from Australia, just places around the world, Mexico and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, what is this shit? Since I called my bank and they started going through each transaction, they told me exactly where it was: Indiana, Mexico, Australia. I'm like, okay. Well, there was charges that gradually added up $2,500. So I'm about to get dressed and go to the bank and deal with that. Then I got to go to the dentist, have this damn tooth removed, and then it's just life can be a headache sometimes. Shit, god damn. It is to me. My whole day is now out of whack because now I got to rush up to the bank. I hadn't even planned on doing that. I was trying to do a video, so I was going to make a really short, quick video, but now I got to get dressed and head to the bank and deal with this shit. So I hadn't even planned. Life just sometimes throws you all these surprises. And you just have to deal with it. You just have to deal with it. And life can be rough. That's why sometimes when I'm out and about in the world dealing with people, when I mean like out of the gym or going places, and I give people passes. Somebody cuts me off in my car, they're rushing out, something happens, they almost hit me. So I give them a pass because we don't know what a person's going through. It's like I hand out passes all day long. You get a pass, you get a pass, you get a pass. Everybody gets a pass because I don't know what's going on in their heads and minds. I was going someplace yesterday, and this lady bumped me, and she really bumped me hard. I said, "Ooh!" And I just kind of stood back, and then she didn't even really acknowledge her that she bumped. She kind of looked at me and kept going. But I don't. And some other people probably be like, "Ma'am, you just hit me." But I don't know what's going on in this woman's mind. I don't know what's going on in her world. I don't know what she could be going through. I don't know how much she could be. Somebody could have. See, in the scheme of things, yeah, this is the crazy part. $2,500 got to take out my account. I didn't notice it. For some people, $2,500 would have devastated their asses. So we don't know what a person goes through. Don't get me wrong. I want my $2,500 back. I'm heading my ass up to that bank to get my fucking money. But if this had happened to somebody else who didn't have financial situation was somewhat different than mine, and I'm not saying I got it like that going on. It just this slid by. I have a lot of transactions in and out of my account, so my account balance is kind of up and down, and they were able to sneak the stuff in there, and I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it because I didn't look. So I didn't look the way I should have been looking. I should have been rolling through those transactions. I'm looking at balances. I'm just looking at my daily account balance. Fuck that shit. From here on out, I'm going to scroll through those. Every day I'm going to get up in the morning and start scrolling through there because they got my ass. They got me. I'm sitting like, them motherfuckers got my ass. And I should have been more, life is difficult. I'm in this situation now. Me and Earl, we're not at peace over here. And I just come to the conclusion that, this ain't working. This ain't working. And we can't live together. There's just too much disharmony. It's not a peaceful existence. I like the home that we live in, but he can have it. I can't go through this. I will throw my shit in storage and go find me someplace else to stay temporarily until I make a decision about what I'm going to do. Because I can't go through this disharmony and unhappiness on a daily basis. I just can't do it. I've been dealing with Earl since 1996. It's 2018. I'm exhausted. You would think things would have gotten better over these years. They've gotten worse and worse and worse and worse. And one of us is not growing as an individual. One of us is stuck someplace. While the other one's trying to do all kinds of stuff. And the other person, we're in two different worlds here. And I don't even know how to make sense of any of this anymore. I just don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. We can't get along. Cannot get along. Cannot get along. Period. Just can't. There's no peace here. And when there's peace, there's quietness. And sometimes within that quietness, there's tension. It's reached a point where we cannot continue down this path. Because it's not going to end well for either one of us. So it's best that we can just to cut our losses. Somebody's going to have to go. I'll go. I'll throw this stuff in storage. And there's a lot of shit. We moved in here. I bought a bunch of new stuff. I'm put it in storage. I'm taking my shit with me. I was thinking about letting him have it. I thought, I'm taking my shit with me. I'll stick it in storage. Or I might go to rent a little tiny little apartment or something. I don't know. I got to figure it all out of there. But I'm so sick of Atlanta. I hate it here. I want out. I want out. I'm stuck. Moving to another city means starting all over from scratch. Kind of tough to do that you damn near 50 years of age. I got bills and automobiles and all kinds of shit to pay for. I can't afford to be down in Miami laid up on the damn beach and all and everything going all around me and I ain't got no income coming in. I've had enough. I just want to live in peace. I'm cool with the fact, if I never ever enter into another relationship again in my entire life, I'm okay with that. There was at one point in my life, I was like, no, I'm more of a relationship person. But I'm okay with the prospect of spending the rest of my life alone. I can't deal with this nigga shit. I can't deal with this ignorance. I can't deal with this ignorant nigga fucking shit. I want out of Niggerville. I want out. I don't want to be in Niggerville no more. Stuck there, been stuck in Niggerville for too damn long. I want away from it. Tired of this nigga shit. Can you live in peace? Doesn't make any sense to me. There's no peace and harmony. None. I don't get it. But it's not going to ever change. I tolerated so much shit over the years. I look back and say, why did I do that? Just to end up where we are right now. In misery. Yeah, I've known I've been on the Titanic for quite some time. And I just sat here. Knowing where this ship was going. It didn't have to go like that. But I'm so over it now, y'all. When I tell you I'm so over it and done with it. Just over it. I really don't care anymore. You know, that's the funny part. Somebody stole $2,500 out of my bank account. I'm about to go up there. But this issue here in this household was weighing more on my soul than the $2,500 that got stolen from me. That they putting back in my bank account as we speak. I just gotta go sign some paper and get a new debit card. Thieving motherfuckers. I have to find some peace in my life. And I'm learning that it doesn't matter all the money in the bank, the fancy cars or whatever. That doesn't bring peace. It brings that's stuff that you can enjoy. But it's not something that's going to this is awesome. It didn't have to be this way. Y'all, it doesn't have to be this way. But when you stuck in Niggerville dealing with a bunch of nigger-ass, ignorant-ass shit, that's how it plays out. So I want out of Niggerville. I've had enough. I'm tired. I can't keep staying over here dealing with this nigger shit. And do we find peace? Anyway, y'all, it is 11 o'clock. Let me get my, let me get dressed. I gotta take a shower. Head up to this damn bank and get in line with everybody else. The clock is ticking. It's 11 o'clock. I gotta be at the dentist appointment at 1 o'clock. Not feeling well. The damn tooth killing my damn ass. So y'all can't see that this whole thing is swollen. The gums. So they gave me some antibiotics and stuff, and the swelling has gone down because they can't do nothing till that goes down. All this happened just overnight. It's like, damn. They should have pulled it last week when I told them I was having some discomfort. They were like, no, let's look at it and make sure it's the right tooth. So they pulled the other one, and I said, this thing is still hurting down here too. They said, well, we're going to pull it today. Why didn't y'all pull it out when I was there earlier this week? You did it all at one time. Now we going back for round 2. They got to numb me up and do all this shit. I'm just over this shit. Just over it. And then I got to figure out how I'm going to do these fucking implants. I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to do something. I mean, I don't know. Somebody said just stick a denture back there or something. I don't know. I don't know about this shit. If it was up to me, I wouldn't do shit. But you gotta do something. Yeah, I would love to be in Miami right now. Or somewhere in Florida. I know I'm gonna pay for it. Just keeping it real. I'm too old to be down there at the strip joint. Dancing for a living. For $1 bills. Would I do it? Yeah, I would. But I don't think they want to see my old ass. That's for some young folks. I strip for a living. I'm too old to strip and be a male escort. They're going to be like, okay, where your old ass coming from? I stepped in there, hey, no, sir. All this gray hair, I was going to dye this damn beard, too. I get to this damn bank. 11. I might be able to do it. Anyway, y'all, let me get out of here and get this day started. It's going to be a dreadful ass fucking day. I'm out of here, y'all. Enjoy your Friday the 9th. Friday, February 9th. Just, I'm out of y'all. Just, Enjoy your day.